Today we're going to learn about the queue's push and pop method. Hello, I'm James Helfrich. What makes the queue unique is the way elements are added and removed. Elements are added onto the back and removed onto the front in a first in, first out method. This video will demonstrate how that works for the queue. The queue provides one way to add elements, the push method. The push method will only add elements to the end or back of the queue. Notice there are two variations. We can copy push and we can move push. So for an example, if I have a queue of integers, it initially would be empty. When I push 52, it'll go onto the back. When I push 49, it goes onto the back. And I push 61, it goes onto the back. Notice how the dark blue means the elements I have access to on the front and the back, and the light blue represents the elements I do not have access to. I do not have direct access to 49 right now. We can remove elements with the pop method. And so right now I'm going to add 4 elements to my queue. When I say pop, I'm going to pop off the front of the queue. So 19 will be gone, and now I only have access to 26 and 38. When I pop again, now there's only one element to the queue. It has 38. I'm going to push onto the back of the queue. When I pop, I'm going to pop off 38, then I'm going to pop off 49. Now, the interesting thing happens when I have an empty queue. When I say pop, nothing happens. Let's take a look at another example here. I'm going to have a queue of characters, and when I first start, it'll be empty. They're going to push on Q, and then W on the back, and then E on the back, and then R on the back, and then T on the back. Now notice I have direct access to the front of the queue, which is Q, and then I have access to the back of the queue, which is T. I don't have direct access to W or E or R. Now, when I say pop, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off the front of the queue. So Q will be gone, and now I'll only have W. When I say pop again, now W will be gone, and now I only have E. Let's take a look at another example. Here I have a queue of integers, and it's initially empty. I'm going to push on 19 onto the back. Then I'm going to push on 28 off the back. Now when I say pop, that's going to remove 19. When I say push 31, 31 goes onto the back. When I say pop, I'm going to lose 28. When I say push, then 49 goes onto the back. To learn more about the queue, take a look at the queue chapter, and especially 12.1 and 12.3 in the C++ Data Structures textbook.